Hey the Sage. You are here already?
Yes, Caller Day. It was quite a bumpy ride.
Hop in, let's grab some drinks.
Okay. Cos, this dude standing right here before you, right now, is thirsty.
The Sage, while we await our orders, I would want you to tell me one of your wise stories.
Okay, Caller Day, a wise story it is. Hi everyone, my name is the Sage of TSNH TV. And here is my bestie, Caller Day, of the popular online media contest platform, Afriflow.net. And today I will be telling you a story titled, The Two Brothers.
Okay, the Sage. We are all ears.
Once upon a time, two brothers who lived on adjoining farms fell into conflict. It was the first serious disagreement between the two in 40 years of farming side by side. Before now they shared virtually everything, without a hitch. Then this serious rift caused the two brothers to fall apart. It began with a small misunderstanding, and it grew into a major difference, and finally it exploded into an exchange of bitter words followed by weeks of silence. One morning there was a knock on John's door. He opened it to find a man with a carpenter's toolbox. "I'm looking for a few days' work," he said. "Perhaps you would have a few small jobs here and there. Could I help you?" "Yes," said the older brother. "I do have a job for you. Look across the creek at that farm. That's my neighbor. In fact, it's my younger brother. Instead of that water mass of a creek between us, there was land. Just last week, to anger me, my brother used his bulldozer to break down the little dam upstream on the river, and now there's a creek between us. Do you see those pile of wood yonder? I want you to build me a fence, an 8-foot fence, so I won't need to see his place anymore." The carpenter said, "I think I understand the situation. Show me the tools and materials, and I will do a job you will like so much." The older brother had to go shopping in the town, so he helped the carpenter get the materials ready. And then he was off for the day. The carpenter worked hard all that day measuring, sawing, and nailing. At sunset, when the farmer returned, the carpenter had just finished his job. The farmer's eyes opened wide, his jaw dropped. There was no fence there at all. It was a bridge. A bridge stretching from one side of the creek to the other. A fine piece of work. Handrails and all. Surprisingly, the neighbor, his younger brother, was coming across, his hand outstretched. "You are quite a fellow to build this bridge after all I've said and done." The two brothers stood at each end of the bridge, and then they met in the middle, taking each other's hand. They turned to see the carpenter hoist his toolbox on his shoulder. "No, wait. Stay a few days. I've a lot of other projects for you," said the older brother. "I'd love to stay on," the carpenter said, "but I have many more bridges to build. Every day we have the choice of building fences or bridges. One leads to isolation and the other to openness."
The Sage. Thanks for these words of wisdom. We will be looking forward to another of your eye-openers. Here comes our orders. Let's chill out.
This is a TSNH TV production. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter via the Sage News Hub.